So addressing today, one of my favorite movements to help increase the flexibility and the strength of that posterior chain. Before I continue on, do me a favor, hit the old like and subscribe button. That way you can see what we put out as we try to drop information for everybody. So quite often with my high school athletes and even more so with my older members of the gym, that flexibility in the posterior chain is gone, or it was never there to begin with. And what I mean by that is if I have one of my high schoolers try to reach over for the floor, keeping their legs straight, a lot of times they'll get right here. Ideally, we're getting that full range of motion because odds are in a game, they will find that full range of motion. If they don't have the strength there, that's when injuries happen. So my absolute favorite to stretch and strengthen that is with a loaded movement with a sandbag good morning. Feet will need to be wider than shoulders because you need to have room for the sandbag, number one. Number two, it opens up the hips more if we go a little wider. If we're stuck in here, it's not going to be as effective. We'll pick that sandbag up and put it right there on the stomach. And we're going to control ourselves as we go all the way over as far as we can. Then come back up. That lower back is going to round. That's okay. Your lower back's designed to round. We're also going to move at a very slow and controlled tempo so that we're not trying to whip with our spine. The nice thing is if you ever get down there and you're just like, I can't come back up, you just drop that back. All right, so it's a great way to stretch and strengthen that lower back without putting it in jeopardy, honestly. Give it a shot. Start off light. Work for big sets, 10, 20 or more reps at a time. See how those hamstrings and lower back feel better. All right, they will get warm. Warm's okay. Thank you guys for tuning in.